What is infinity? Infinity means that it's endless. It never ends, and it never will end. There is no beginning, there is no end. The idea is that it's countless. Some people have stated that the word infinity doesn't necessarily pertain to like it being an actual number itself, but it pretty much states that there is no limit. You can use it as many times as you want, you can use it whenever you want, and you don't ever have to worry about it ever running out. Here's another way of thinking about it. The way I like to think of it, aside from just that, is that if you were to, like, take the universe for example. We can explore how big the universe is, and we can always be assured that there's going to be more in the universe than what we'll ever know, and therefore, you know, there never will be, it's never ending, but it's also never, like, if we were somehow able to acquire, like, a spaceship that we could, like, take the Enterprise from Star Trek, for example, we would be accelerating to like other planets, exploring them. Well, the universe would actually be creating stuff faster than any human being could realistically go to, you know, figure these things out. So in other words, you know, you would have the ratio of how big the universe really is in existence versus, you know, how fast we can visibly go and see things. And when you really think about it like that, you know, if somehow we were immortal and we were able to just constantly spend, like say you're a completionist and you wanted to go like to every one of these planets, well, you're going to have to find a way to do it faster than the universe can expand itself, because, you know, until that day would come, if that was realistically possible, the universe is creating stuff faster than you and I could visibly see it. And because of that, if you think about it, you know, there's no way any human being would ever be able to say they're ever bored again. So infinity refers to infinite, and infinite meaning endless, timeless, and essentially just saying that you know, it's you never run out of stuff to do. It's probably like the greatest number that could ever exist, because when you think about it, it gives you confidence, and it gives you like this idea of trying to break your personal best record, as well as like maybe the world record, for trying to imagine how such an existence could even be possible. Like, for example, you could have infinite numbers, infinite dimensions, infinite planets, infinite energy, infinite you know, infinite galaxies, infinite universes, infinite parallel dimensions, if that's not considered the same thing. The only reason I say it is because some people do consider them differently, so like the multiverse and then like maybe another dimension could be like two different things. Or in other words, I've heard some people say that, you know, they believe that there's multiple universes in one universe, so the multiverse, and then there's parallel dimensions, thus making, like, I'll give you another example. They say that our universe is capable of going up to 28 dimensions that we know of, but we have yet to find these dimensions, and then there's other universes that could, so like in our universe we could have like multiple layers, but then like over here there's like an infinite number, so it's essentially like infinity times infinity times infinity. You'd have like infinite number of capacity that this universe is capable of holding, and then like you have an infinite number of universes off to the side and stuff like that. So it's interesting to think about. So the word infinity and endless and timeless is that, you know, it's never ending, but it's also a good thing it's never ending, because it gives us more of an opportunity to really think about the things we don't know, and it really makes you wonder how many different possibilities there could very be. So what do you guys think infinity means?